Heart burn from the way that we love, yeah. She's the light and the gas, I'm the wood, yeah. Gave my heart to the wrong one, I learned, yeah. Shine bright like the sun, now I'm burned, yeah. I want your heart now. You won't give it up, yeah. You think you're the one now. You don't know how to love, yeah. Yeah, I ran away. She wanna hold me.
What's good? Dark Knight Gang and this thing, gang, yeah. Today I'm about to do a video from Tap Out Corner. This one right here is titled Top 10 Scariest WWE Women of All Time. Yeah, bro, y'all requested it. Don't trip, you know I got y'all. Listen, today I'm dropping 5 videos. Yes, I'll also be dropping the top 10 Raw moments. I'm dropping that later on, you know? But anyway, I'm dropping 5 reactions. I also, man, I low-key want to make a spiritual video tonight as well, because I do have something to say. So I might drop 6 videos today. But anyway, I'm dropping 5 reactions. So be on the lookout for all the reactions that are coming up after this. We about to see some of the scariest WWE women. It would be funny if he put Alexa Bliss on here, because you know now she teamed up with The Fiend. That would be funny. I'm here hopping into this. I wonder if he means scary as in other women are scared to fight them, or if he means scary as in their whole character is just scary. They're demonic. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're going to see. I'm ready hopping into it. I hope all of you guys have a great day. Remember, you part of the Dark Knight Gang. I mess with y'all heavy, bro. Continue to go after all your goals and dreams. You can do whatever you want to do in this lifetime. Stop limiting yourself. Stop limiting yourself. You can accomplish and become whatever you want in this life, bro. We're all humans. Look at LeBron James. He became LeBron James. You feel me? Look at your favorite YouTubers. They became whoever they are. Look at me. I became Brandon Rashad. Look at the man that I was 2 years ago compared to the man that I've become now. You can achieve whatever you want in this life. Remember that. Let's hop into this video, though.
When you think of the scariest wrestlers of all time, names like Kane, The Undertaker, The Boogeyman, and many more come to mind. While we've seen plenty of terrifying men in WWE, the ladies have also shown their darker side.
Alexa.
We ranked them, so let's find out who the top 10 scariest WWE women of all time are.
Mickey James ain't scary.
Number 10, Nicole Bass.
That is one big female.
You shady.
Standing at 6'2"
I'm dead.
and 240 pounds, Nicole Bass was one of the most physically threatening women to ever wrestle in WWE.
She beat my ass. I could
Her
have
extensive background in
stacked.
bodybuilding gave her muscles that even men would be jealous of.
That's what I'm saying.
While Nicole Bass had a mean and rough look, I'm putting her pretty low because she never did anything that was really scary.
Listen, bro. Listen. I just need to know. I'm not taking no shots. Shot on Nicole Bass. Okay, how can I say this in the nicest way possible? Was she born a woman? I just want to know down in the comments. Y'all let me know down in the comments. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Was she? Because Nicole, listen, let's keep it a stack. You look hella manly. I just want to know, were you born a woman?
Dude, we're having a short
I don't care if you were or you weren't.
Even with
You
all that,
big.
Nicole Bass is still one of the freakiest women
6'2".
to ever step in a WWE ring.
She looked like she would beat up Triple
Number
H.
9, Mad Maxine. Taking inspiration from the movie Mad Max and the superhero Storm from X-Men, Mad Maxine debuted in WWE in 1985.
Okay.
Not only did her look and attire make her a scary competitor, but the fact that she stood 6 foot 4 inches tall was another reason her opponents feared her.
That's a
Combine all of that
woman.
and her ability to throw her adversaries around the ring, and you have one terrifying wrestler.
Yeah.
Mad Maxine's time in WWE was pretty short. But given that she's one of the tallest female stars to ever wrestle in the company, you wonder if she could have been one of the greats had she stayed a little longer.
She probably beat up some
Well,
dudes.
at the very least, she's made our list as one of the scariest.
I feel it.
Number 8, Bull Nakano.
A name like Bull, you gotta be a beast.
Well, this could be dangerous right here. Ball on top.
Oh, dang.
Being one of the first female
like
Japanese
hurt.
wrestlers to compete in WWE,
Alright.
Bull Nakano had to make an impression, and she definitely did. Her size alone made her an intense competitor, but what really made her scary was her face. Her hair and face paint were frightening by themselves, but add in her dead serious eyes, and you have one freaky lady. Besides just her presence, Nakano's ability to bend her opponents' bodies was another reason her opponents had to be concerned. This helped her win the WWE Women's Championship and hold it for a respectable 5 months, which is just another reason to fear Bull Nakano.
That look kind of crazy, though.
Number 7, Karma. Formerly known as Awesome Kong, Karma debuted in WWE in 2011.
Okay.
Promo videos depicted her ripping body parts off of dolls as she laughed maniacally.
So She just finger flicked her head off.
So Karma was already a
Okay.
disturbing wrestler before we saw her. Once she debuted, Karma began destroying the female roster, with no one being able to stop her. In addition to everything previously mentioned, Karma's size also made her scary, especially at the time.
Yeah.
She was larger and stronger than any of the divas on the roster.
Yeah, that's a
and in
big
general, one of the biggest women in WWE history.
That's a big woman.
Her time in WWE came to an abrupt end, but her terrifying character definitely won't be forgotten anytime soon.
She look insane,
Number
bro.
6, Alexa Bliss.
You
Ever
really
since
got
she
Alexa
appeared under
on
that
her?
black veil at Extreme Rules, Alexa Bliss has been getting more and more
Alexa.
twisted.
I
Her
love
new
the
look
fact
is
that she's
creepy, but what I think has
I love
made
it.
Bliss really scary is how quickly her emotions change. She'll go from being spaced out and quiet, to happy and excited, to dead serious. In fact,
I
I had
like
to
it.
put her on the list for this moment alone.
Wow, this is delicious. What's in it?
Arsenic.
Arsenic? She poisoned the homie?
Even though Alexa's twisted persona is still pretty new, you must be doing something right when even Randy Orton is creeped out. With that said,
I love the new
Alexa
creepy
Bliss
Alexa,
could
bro.
easily be ranked higher on this top 10, but her storyline is still ongoing, and we
Facts.
don't know what direction it'll head.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I
if the
feel you.
future is anything like we've seen so far, Alexa Bliss could easily become the scariest woman WWE's ever seen. Number 5, Ariel.
This is not a costume. I dress like this every day.
Hey.
Just by looks alone, Ariel is already a pretty freaky wrestler.
Yeah.
Especially with those fangs and the
She a
rope
vampire,
she
this
wrapped
bitch.
ring.
She can
The way
suck
she
all my
got
blood.
by danking
Alright,
through
succubus.
like a bat was just another thing that made her uneasy to watch. The card reader wasn't just creepy before her matches, but when she wrestled as well. Her blood-curdling screams and licking her palms while she beat down opponents were
I
both
like it.
pretty disturbing.
I like it.
Just don't have her throw any punches.
Oh,
Maybe
no,
the
that looked
scariest
trash.
thing about Ariel, though, was how she acted around Kevin Thorne. They often embraced each other, but not in a fun, romantic way, but more in a weird, disturbing way. I guess they are vampires.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's her
Almost,
creepy
if not
dude.
all the female stars on the WWE roster at the time were made to look as beautiful as possible, Ariel wasn't afraid to get a little twisted.
She still look good.
Number
though.
4, Katie Lee. When I started working on this video, I didn't think Katie Lee would be this high up. On the surface, Katie Lee isn't that scary looking. Sure, she has kind of a goth look going on,
Yeah.
but nothing too terrifying. What puts her this high on the top 10 is her relationship with her on-screen brother, Paul Burchill. Back when she debuted in 2008, Katie and Paul had a low-key incest thing going on, with them saying things like,
The most beautiful man in the world, my
Oh.
big brother Paul.
Okay.
and
Every brother loves to make his little sister happy.
Okay, y'all
there.
y'all
It was
weird,
implied.
guys.
But nonetheless, the fact that I'm even talking about a WWE wrestler and incest is messed up. While the incest thing wasn't directly stated, Katie's obsession with watching others in pain was made perfectly clear.
All that's ever made me happy is to watch my brother Paul inflict pain upon others.
She doesn't seem that
If
crazy.
this
She
isn't
should have
the
been like
beginning
number
of a
8,
horror
bro.
movie villain, I don't know what is. Number 3, Mickie James.
I've
Well,
never
dang,
seen Mickie James be
pretty
scary
level-headed.
though.
She wasn't always this way.
Oh, so
when James
before.
debuted in 2005, she made it clear how obsessed she was with Trish Stratus.
I mean, I idolize you. I love you, Trish. I mean, like, I want to be just like you. That's awesome. Yeah.
Every week, the obsession got creepier and creepier, with Mickie James forcing herself onto both Stratus as well as Trish's boyfriend. If that wasn't strange enough, after she became a full-blown heel, Mickie James kidnapped Ashley Massaro and gave her as a gift to Trish Stratus. There's plenty of other examples, but you get the picture.
Hey, she
I
what
think
is
what
she?
made this version of Mickie James so scary was how real it felt.
Right?
Mickie James
That's
didn't
funny.
dress in weird clothes or wear creepy face paint. She was just a normal person, but with
Nah,
some
that's
deep
just
psychological issues.
Yeah, she like
Hearing
my ex.
stories of how insane some wrestling fans are only makes Mickie James' obsession with Trish even scarier.
Trish is absolutely
James
beautiful.
would be ranked
I'm
even
not mad at
higher,
her.
but the obsessed fangirl character only lasted about a year, and she's better known today for being an awesome in-ring competitor. However, no matter where her career goes, Mickie James will still be one of the scariest women to ever appear in WWE. Number 2, Sherry Martel. There's a reason she got the nickname Scary Sherry. In addition to her bizarre makeup and wardrobe choices, Sherry was just insane, both inside and outside the ring. Combining her shrieking voice with her outbursts made her both the center of attention and terrifying at the same time.
Yeah, this look crazy.
Sherry!
Okay.
You truly are sensational!
Even though she was mainly a manager in WWE, Sherry didn't just talk. Martel would often get physical, and she could deliver some pretty vicious beatdowns. Because of these attributes and many more, Sherry will be remembered forever.
That's crazy.
Even in our nightmares.
Yeah, she crazy,
And number 1, Luna Vachon. Luna makes it into this top 10 just on her looks. Her half-shaved hair and the blood vessels on the left side of her face make her the scariest looking female wrestler of all time. Not only did Luna have a terrifying look, but her voice was pure nightmare fuel.
Let me hear it.
I will be the goddess of the square circle.
That might be the scariest thing about Luna. When she returned to the WWE during the Attitude Era, Luna's alliances with Goldust and later Gangrel only made her that much more terrifying. Not only was Luna scary outside of the ring, but in it as well. Her strength and athleticism allowed her to manhandle her opponents, and as her appearance suggests, Luna was ruthless.
Damn,
Luna! Her look, in-ring ability, and that dreadful voice, Luna Vachon is our pick for scariest WWE woman of all time.
I'm not mad at it.
Shout out.
Alright, shout out to the homie for making this video. This actually was a really good video. I didn't know a lot of these women, but I will say this. Since you guys have had me react to WWE, they are a lot scarier than women. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, WWE women, they don't usually... I mean, they do have personas, but they don't get on the creepy side. You know what I'm saying? Not really. We see Alexa Bliss is creepy. Ember Moon is kind of creepy. But, like, you don't have that many creepy WWE women. Like, some of them might be a little off, but they're not creepy. They're all just, like, beautiful. You know, a lot of them got blonde hair and they look good. Their bodies is fire. But it's like, where the creepy ones at? Alexa Bliss is creepy, and that's why she about to be one of my favorite women, to be honest. But anyway, let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. Shout out to the gang. Y'all know I mess with y'all heavy, bro. For real, for real. See y'all next time. Everybody stay up. Peace.